Hi, my name's Steve Versavi, and I'm a member of VERP. That's the Voluntary Early Retirement Program. VERP goes something like this. You've worked in corporate America for about 35 years, mostly in heavy, intense, stressful jobs. The company you're working for is going through a transition, and they offer you a voluntary early retirement package that lasts for 52 weeks. So now you have some soul searching to do to figure out what your next steps are and what do you want to do with yourself. You consider your current physical and mental condition. Brutal 3-hour commutes into and out of New York City every day take their toll over the years. Also, intense sales goals that you have to make on a quarterly basis are no picnic as well. On the other end of it, though, you think about the bucket list of items that you want to get accomplished in your life. You know, certain ones won't wait forever, like getting on Survivor. On the other end of things, too, you think about the kind of volunteer work that you've always thought is compelling, but with your current responsibilities, they're just not doable. So, plan on doing is experiencing adventure as much as I can while I'm still able to appreciate it and live life to the fullest. So since VERP's kicked in, I've hiked a section of the Appalachian Trail carrying a 50-pound pack during the hottest part of the summer. That was loads of fun. Did a road trip from Florida back up to New Jersey. Saw Washington, D.C. A lot of great sights along the way. I also hooked up with friends out in a remote section of Northern California to do fly fishing. So, but the bottom line, guys, is this. I really want to make Survivor my next big adventure. So now we have the 8 top reasons why Steve Versavi would be an excellent castaway on Survivor. Number 1, I'm about 6 feet tall, weigh about 175 pounds, and I'm probably in the best condition I've been in since high school. That, and I have no allergies. Number 2, I have a good sense of self-deprecating humor, which can at times get under people's skin. Number 3, I was a successful salesperson for over 30 years. I had the social skills to be able to work with a variety of different types of personalities and get things accomplished. Number 4, I am a yard workaholic. I will be the guy making sure that camp is put together right and is maintained correctly. The other thing is this, I was a wrestler long before they had limitations on how much weight you can cut. So I've got experience in excelling in physical sports when my body's in a depleted condition. And also when I was hiking the Appalachian Trail, I relearned that skill quite a bit. So next one up, I'm good at a number of sports that require small motor skills as well as depth perception, whether it's bowling, bocce ball, archery, things like that. And whether it's also in sports or in work, I've got a history of gutting it out. But the real reason that I'd be able to outwit, outplay, and outlast is that I love rice and beans. So thanks very much. What you're going to see next are a couple of video clips of my hiking on the Appalachian Trail, a little bit about the road trip in D.C., and then some quick clips out in Northern California fly fishing. It'll give you a better idea about who I really am and what my personality is like. So again, thanks very much, and I look forward to working with you guys in the future. Take care now. And roll 'em. Hey guys, starting the Appalachian Trail today, August 4th, Thursday. And
September.
you're right, it's not August. It's September 4th. I wish it was August 4th, but it's September 4th. Anyway, about to start off. My wife thinks it's a great idea to take a picture of the Appalachian Trail sign to prove that I'm really here. Of course, I could be staying in a motel shortly, but that's besides the point. So anyway, I'll talk to everybody soon. Hopefully it'll be some good footage, and we can talk about it and have a good laugh. Thanks very much. Take care now. This is day 2, as was the film right before, but right now you're looking over New Jersey, just east of the Appalachian Trail. Kind of reminds you a lot of Newark and the oil refineries of Elizabeth, doesn't it? But anyway, this is where we're up. I think to start this day, I think I did an elevation of about 700 feet to get going. So that was a lot of fun. Anyway, this is kind of a panoramic view. It's a little cloudy out today, which I'm hoping it stays that way. Keep the sun off me. Anyway, It's a nice little cliff down there, which I'm not even going to go close to because with my luck I'll go right over it. Anyway, take care. So anyway, to complete the experience, just had a wonderful time with a thunder and lightning storm that rolled through the mountains. And lucky me, I was about on the top of the mountain. And at first I was not going to take the time to take off the backpack, get out the poncho. Oh, you know, it's just a little bit of rain. I'll keep my baseball cap on. And then it came down in buckets to the point where I couldn't see, and I figured maybe now's the time to put the poncho on. Seems to have passed for now. Again, having a great time. Wish you were here. Okay, we're in Washington, D.C. right now, looking at the Lincoln Memorial. You pan around. There's the Washington Monument. Okay, so here we are at the base of the Washington Monument. Take a look up. It's all the way up there. Anyway, naturally my planning skills aren't exactly the best, and if I come back tomorrow I might be able to get up to the top, but not today. So anyway, we're going to pass on that. We're now off for our nighttime fishing, and Tom has made sure that he has the Sirius radio to make sure they catch the very end of the Giants game. They just tied it up. So also some pretty cool scenery. There's a great smell from hay. All right, here we are, day 3. Tom caught a 14-incher the first day, Mike an 18-incher the second day. Yours truly a little shutout right now. Anyway, we're looking for a big day. We're ready for action. We have our weapons of mass destruction.
It's Steve's turn today to catch.
Yeah, there you go, exactly. That's what I like to hear. All right, we'll catch everybody later on.